Master. Hello. Welcome to Yoga for Life with Lucas and this video series called the Slice of Yoga. I'm taking each asana individually and break it down for you so it's easier to understand, easier to practice, easier to fall into a nice feeling good alignment without the risk of injuring yourself. So today we're going to take Sirsasana, supported headstand. It's the asana which personally for me has a lot of meaning, which helped me a lot. Every time at the beginning when I felt very overwhelmed and stressed, I did the Sirsasana, which really helped me calm the mind down. So that's really the good benefit of it, the good benefit of Sirsasana, calming the mind down. So normally the Sirsasana is done towards the end of the practice. It is like that in Ashtanga Yoga, where we do the Sirsasana right at the end. I think it's the fifth from the end. And in any kind of yoga practice, when I teach, I tend to do the inversions, which Sirsasana is, towards the end of the practice. So to practice it in a good way, so we don't gonna risk injuring ourselves, we need a mat, or if you get a soft floor like this floor is pretty kind of soft, so it's going to be alright. But just to show you, we get a mat, we fold it in half and then once more in half, so we got kind of thickness here, so we can rest our forehead, especially our head. Especially at the beginning it's useful. After a time the head's gonna kind of get used to it and adjust to even the hard floor, but especially at the beginning we need something really soft so we're not gonna hurt ourselves. So what I would like you to do if attempting to do Sirsasana, to put the mat against the wall like that. And then one of the most important thing here is to have a nice distance between the hands, and to do so, I'm just going to move that for a moment, is to take the hands, as you're placing the hands right in front of yourself, to check if the distance is alright. We want to place the hands like that. So if the hands are way too long, that means we can make the distance slightly wider. If the hands don't meet, bring them together. So once we got that distance, then we can open the hands and make and cross the fingers. And then there's the way of placing the head in that cup-shaped hands. So I normally, you can even try like that, I normally place my head above, about, I don't know, 3 or 4 fingers above the line of my forehead. So that's the place for me when I feel comfortable, when I feel aligned in Sirsasana. But feel free to experiment a bit, to find the alignment which just feels good on the neck, especially on the neck, being very careful with that part. And again, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 kind of steps to it, which I'm going to take you with it. And again, putting the mat against the wall. And then the hands. And just make sure that the clasped hands are about 1 foot distance from the wall. So then placing my I'm just gonna do that. So then the next step is to place my head in that cap shaped. And then just the first step is to lift the knees up. And we want to practice that, just that simple thing, to lift the knees up, to get used to the pressure on the head, and then get used to the weight which kind of weighs the body down. And then the next step, the second step, is to start walking with your feet towards your head as close as possible, keeping them straight. Again, if you feel that you need to keep them bent, keep them bent. If necessary, adjust the head. And then the third step, start lifting your left leg, and then the right leg, and then alternating. And again, if at any point you feel that you got to come out, please do so. Obviously you don't have to go straight away with lifting your legs. Take it slowly. Allow the body to adjust, allow your mind to adjust. You don't have to go straight into it. So the next step is going to be lifting the legs, and then the fifth to straighten the legs and place them against the wall. So again, placing the hands, the forehead, straightening the legs, bending the knees, and then start bringing the knees towards you. So if you can start by keeping the knees here close to the chest, or straight away bringing the feet against the wall to give ourselves a support. Again, it all depends on how you feel with it. Is it kind of better for you to keep the knees here or straighten them here, and then adjust straightening the legs. That's it. Just remember that after taking a Sirsasana, it's good to go into the child pose. So hopefully that's helpful. If so, maybe giving a thumbs up, like it, share with friends. Namaste. Thank you very much.